Welcome, this is Bizarre 1000 for my Raw review for 3/21/2011. Start off the show with Triple H coming out, basically saying how he wants to face The Undertaker one-on-one, face-to-face next week on Raw. And he's talking about their match, how he's going to tell him he's going to beat him. And then we had DiBiase come out and cut a quick promo and basically get his butt kicked. I mean, DiBiase is a lot better than this, but whatever. He mentioned how he was been an afterthought ever since last year at WrestleMania, and he has been. And he gets pedigreed through an announce table. A really weak pedigree, but they do not want to risk Triple H getting hurt again, so they're not going to have me do anything too bad. Which I hope is not Triple H's last match at Mania, but it probably will be. Because if they don't have Undertaker next year, how are they going to have any kind of build-up for WrestleMania without Undertaker? I mean, I think he goes 20-0. And then I believe we have a quick match. I can't recall. I'm shooting off the top of my head, but it wasn't been that important. We did have a couple matches. We had a Divas match. Oh yeah, we had a tag. That's what it was. It was a tag team match. Santino and Kozlov versus the Core. The Core wins, and they beat up on Santino and them, and Kozlov and Kane and Big Show come out and take them out. And they shake hands with Kane and Big Show, and then I'm guessing it's going to be a WrestleMania match. And then I believe we have a Divas match, I believe. I'm not recalling correctly, but then Cole started yelling, hurry up, hurry up. And then we have Cole talking about someone else's. Cole's talking about Cole's family, or Lawler's family and all that. Yeah, it's getting a little personal, but then Swagger and Cole beat up Lawler and put him in the ankle lock. Cole did a really crappy version of the ankle lock, but whatever. Because he had it like this, and then his hand started to drop down, but whatever. Cole's not a wrestler, so what do you expect? We hear a promo for, I think we see a promo for Snooki and all the Snooki crap. Not really into the whole Jersey Shore reality TV stars coming in, even though The Miz was a reality TV star. I'm not really into the whole thing on how she's going to be in the ring wrestling. And we do see later on, they do a couple promos for WrestleMania, and Undertaker and Triple H have some of the other wrestlers talking, which I thought was kind of cool. And we also have like we have a match. It's supposed to be Ziggler and Morrison, which I thought could be a really good match, and it turns out not to be, of course. Well, I think before that, yeah, we talked about Divas match. Okay, yeah, which ended up being a tag match. The first and only time we hear from the GM. They do talk to Cena too. I'm not sure if that was before or after, but they do talk to Cena too. It ended up being a Diva tag match. Of course, Ziggler's team wins. Vicky Guerrero gets a cover, and Trish Stratus, nice song. Loved it. Match was okay. It wasn't great. And then we have Orton and Rey Mysterio. And of course they did this thing a few minutes into the match with the CM Punk supposedly going out to say hi to Orton's wife. And it was all planned. Orton got hit with, looked like a monkey wrench in the back of the leg. CM Punk's, I enjoy CM Punk. He's hilarious. He was awesome in Ring of Honor. I mean, he was good in his brief stint in TNA too. If you didn't know that, check it out. Because Punk was in TNA and Punk was in Ring of Honor. Him and Samoa Joe, great matches, great rivalry. Colt Cabana and CM Punk are like best friends. So yeah, I mean, they were a team back in the day. So yeah, I like CM Punk. I mean, he was funny in commentary. I'm a heel fan, so I don't like the faces. Like, I don't like Triple H as a good guy. I like Triple H better as a bad guy. But getting back to the whole CM Punk Orton, then he makes this funny little shot where he says, you won't be punting nobody at WrestleMania. That's a real kick in the head. That was kind of funny. I like that he blew a kiss to Orton's wife. And then she kind of really did this really crappy version of being concerned. I thought it was really, she's not used to that. So I mean, it was really fake. Didn't really seem too real, the concern she had. So yeah, it was kind of weak. She just kept saying, "Help us, help us." Usually, if you see your husband get brutally beat down, you think you'd be more emotional. But what do I know? I'm just a fan. Then we go into the Miz unveiling First Riley comes out and says he is back, hired as a vice president of some crap or whatever it was. I don't even pay attention to it anymore. Then The Miz came out, and I kind of seen where this is going, where he revealed a new belt, where it just had the M, and the spinner was gone, and I was like, at first I thought it was just the spinner and then just upside down, and then I looked and I was like, oh man, it's no spinner. And it sucks because I wish The Miz would have done this sooner. Hold on, little technical difficulties. I wish The Miz would have done this sooner because it seems like, I hope Orton or Cena doesn't win, because I do not like Cena at all. And for The Miz to unveil this new belt and to lose to Cena in 2 weeks is kind of ridiculous. Which I really hope The Miz wins and he keeps his title. Because I don't like The Miz, but I don't hate The Miz. I don't like him and Cole really, but what are you gonna do? And then that was basically, oh wait, no, and Cena popped in and said, hi Miz, nice new title. And it was kind of cool how they did this. I enjoyed this little skit how they did, where they show these guys behind Cena, and they picking up this tree thing that was in the background. They move everything, and all of a sudden he's in Pittsburgh, which was kind of cool. And he comes out and beats up The Miz, and Miz runs away, and he beats up Alex Riley, and then it goes off. One thing I want to touch on in the beginning, real quick, Raw was okay, it wasn't great. But one thing I want to touch on I thought was hilarious in the show was, if you look, after Triple H pedigreed DiBiase, if you look in the card, you see a sign that says, we want Angle. I'm like, really? And I didn't notice they're in Pittsburgh until they said it coming back. Like, oh, they're in Pittsburgh. That's why they said the sign was there. But I thought that was hilarious. When Cole and Swagger lost that, I was really hoping for the crowd to start a chant, like, Angle ripoff or something like that. But yeah, that was funny. If you didn't catch that, go check it out again. If you DVR Raw like I do and rewatch it, that's how I roll. No, that was a joke, sorry. That was really bad. But yeah, I did enjoy that. That was kind of funny. And let's see, I want to check something real quick because I get texts from my Twitter. And let's see what Cena had to say. Okay. John Cena, C-Nation. Fear in the eyes of The Miz. Tonight, he now knows WrestleMania will not be a gimmick. Rock at Raw next Monday live. Do not miss it. See? I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see if I can get it. No, I can't really get a clear shot, but okay. I'll just try to show you. I got John Cena on my Twitter, but still. I'm not a Cena fan. I follow The Rock too, because I'm not a Rock fan either, but I just follow, see what they have to say, because they do have Twitter wars, so I follow them both. Raw overall wasn't really that many good matches. There was hardly any match. There wasn't a lot of matches on there. I mean, Raw wasn't that great. Some high point. Oh yeah, we did have Rey Mysterio. I forgot all about that match. Rey Mysterio versus Orton, which ended up being a throwaway match, basically. I guess technically Rey won by count out, but the match didn't even last that long, which I was really disappointed. I thought that could have been a really good match. I was kind of thinking they were going to open up the show with Rey Mysterio versus Orton, and then have, like, Cody Rhodes and CM Punk come out and both jump them both, and then end up making it a tag match, but they didn't. So I was kind of, maybe they'll do it this Friday, I don't know. So maybe they'll do it Friday night, which it'll be kind of cool to see. You know, Orton and Rey Mysterio versus CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. That'd be kind of a cool match to see, either before WrestleMania or something, because they always do something right before the pay-per-view on SmackDown. Like to do some big tag match or something, which I think would be really cool. Like you could do Orton and do a big 10-man tag or something like that. Like all the main matches. Which I'd really love to see Triple H wrestle a match before WrestleMania. If this WrestleMania is exactly his last match, I would just love to see Triple H in a match. Which I am kind of mad that they basically threw the storyline away with Triple H and Sheamus. What are you gonna do? Oh yeah, I forgot about Sheamus and freaking Billy Kidman guy. Evan Bourne. Yeah, that was a squash match in my opinion. The match, the carbon footprint, which I like to call it. I think Morgan does it better, but hey, I'm more Morgan fan than I am Sheamus. And we see Bryan come out, Daniel Bryan Danielson, come out and say he wants to. I was really hoping for this too. I'm so excited about this match. I think this match just might steal the freaking show at WrestleMania. You have a new Mr. WrestleMania, in my opinion. Even if he loses a match, I don't care. I just love to see this guy wrestle. Because if you've never seen Daniel Bryan wrestle pre-WWE, before he was in the WWE, go check him out. Because you will be freaking amazed. This guy is amazing. If you only watched him on NXT or Raw when he beat The Miz, or he didn't beat The Miz, but when he faced, then he had other matches with The Miz, like Night of Champions last year. He beat The Miz for the U.S. title. Then that three-way dance they had, a triple threat they had at another pay-per-view, I can't remember. But when is the last time the U.S. title or the IC title, Intercontinental title, has been defended on a pay-per-view? When is the last time you've seen Daniel Bryan defend his title at a pay-per-view? If I can't remember. Last time I think it was Armageddon, or maybe it was way before then, I don't know. But last time I remember the title being defended was Morrison versus The Miz versus Daniel Bryan after he first won it. It was a three-way dance. No, it was maybe it was I don't know what name of pay-per-view it was, but that's the last time titles at a pay-per-view being defended. I mean, come on, WWE. I mean, these titles used to mean something. Make them mean something again. They're good belts. I enjoy these titles. So please make it mean something. I love the U.S. title. Raw was okay. It wasn't great. But I am looking forward to seeing Sheamus versus... So it's going to be Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan Danielson at WrestleMania 27. Live from Atlanta, GA. Or did I say that right? GA? Yeah, Georgia. Okay. Yeah, Atlanta, GA, baby. It's going to be Daniel Bryan. I know him best as the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, a.k.a. Daniel Bryan Danielson. This is one of the best wrestlers you'll ever see. LaBelle Lock, a.k.a. the Crippler Crossface, which, yeah, it's interesting. One of my favorite moves personally by him from Ring of Honor was Cattle Mutilation. That was one of my favorite finishers he ever did. So, my lovely friends on YouTube, the YWC is kicking it. No announcement for the Hall of Fame tonight, which I really would love to see Macho Man in the Hall of Fame, which I don't think he will be anytime soon, but it's sad. I hope he is, because he deserves it. I'm not really excited about anyone in the Hall of Fame. I mean, Shawn Michaels is about the only one I even care about. I'm not sure if I'm even going to watch it, honestly, because you don't get the whole thing. I'd rather watch something and get the whole thing of it. The USA only gives you like an hour, and they skim right through and give you some of they'll skip right to the best part, basically, which I'd rather watch the whole Hall of Fame. I wish there was some way they could come up with a 2 or 3 hour Hall of Fame on the USA Network. On Saturday night, nothing's on a Saturday night anyway. I really wish we could get a full Hall of Fame ceremony thing, where they make it like a real award show. You have music. I mean, you have presenters. I mean, it would be really cool to see a full show. They'll probably never do that. Okay, Bizarre 1000, F and True Wrestling, why's that?